today. I thank God for you. I thank God for people that are coming in. I pray He uses you in a mighty way like He always does, and continue to bless you and bless who's watching. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. 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 So Nikala, my girl, it's good to see you again. We're back on Real Life Podcast. This is season 2. She was on season 1, so now it's season 2. And like I said before, I told her she's gonna keep on coming and coming and coming. I'm trying to get her to guest host with me one day. You know what I'm saying? That's coming to the making. Praying about it. But we're gonna start with talking about dating. You know what I mean? And you already know there's no wrong or right. This is you all day long, who you is and how you feel and what you want to tell and what you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Dating. All right. We ain't gonna do definition. Everybody pretty much what dating is. At what age to you do you think you should start dating? At what age?
Honestly, I should say I would say 20 and up because I feel like at that age you really know what dating is, and I don't know, I just feel like it's more serious. So I feel like I would say 20 and up.
20 and up. So how you feel about dating? Let me ask this question: was you dating in high school?
I was, but I wasn't serious.
Okay.
I didn't know what dating was, honestly. I didn't know. So yeah, I wasn't serious about it. That's why I said 20 and up.
Like me, you sound like me. I'm gonna honest tell you the truth. I didn't know what dating was in high school. I kind of started dating my junior year, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? I think when I went to prom probably was like my first real date that I had with someone. We actually sat down. That was prom night. But other than regulars, there wasn't really no dating. Because I was, like I said, I was so much into football, playing football and running track. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love women, but at the same time, I'm like you. I didn't really start dating really until I got high school. So about 19, 20 by that time.
Out of high school now, so you're not around certain people and you get to see what you want and everything.
That sounds good. Okay, all right. Shoot, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll take that. Sounds good. When you're 20 years old, 20 is a good age. Good age. That's a great age. 15, 16, and 17, that's too young.
It is. You don't even know what dating is. It's just, that's kitty love at that point. It's not serious.
Yeah. But it's so crazy now because, people, the generation coming up behind you and maybe some of your generation, they started so early and they're like, man, wow.
All right, and they're so serious about each other. I honestly have been seeing 18-year-olds get married. I've been seeing a lot of 18-year-olds get married, and they're very serious about each other.
We surprised this day, but we might see somebody 13 get married. I'm telling now, they young grandmas, young granddad. I'm talking about grandmas 31 years old. What the world going on? What the world? So, hey, Real Life Podcast, y'all coming in, Silk Real, Nikala, we talking about dating. Thank y'all for joining. Number 2, how should a man approach a woman for a date? In your words.
I honestly feel like a man should come with everything prepared. So if you basically want me to go here, okay, I want you to say, okay, I want you to get dressed at this certain time. We're going here. We're doing this. Have everything planned. I don't want it to be I need to decide where we're going. I feel like the man should already have the date prepared. So yeah, I feel like you should come straight forward with just the whole thing.
Okay, all right. Now the other question was, you can answer it, or I want you to answer too on this because you're a woman. So, and I'll just tell my opinion of it. How should women approach a man for a date? How would you approach, for example, how would you approach me for a date, or, any man?
Okay. I would approach them the same way. I'd be like, okay, I want to do this or something. I don't know. I'm a very undecisive person. I said that. But I'm a very indecisive person. So I don't know. I'm not really good with planning. So when it comes to me asking a man on a date, it's kind of okay, I don't know. But I would just definitely be okay, I want to go here. Let's do this. Let's do that. The same way I feel like a man should ask me, I would ask him the exact same way.
Okay. In my opinion is we talking, socializing about a date, and you be like, let's go on a date. And my first thing, the woman asks me that, I'm like, for real? Okay, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? especially when I'm starting to like you me, yeah, I'm gonna take it, you know what I mean? But I'm the type, let me see, I wanna make sure I ain't saying that out the way. But I'm the type is we go on a date, regardless if you ask or I ask, I feel like I still should. You know what I'm saying? I just gonna pay for it. You know, that's just how I am, you know what I mean?
So that's a good thing because a lot of men don't think like that. And I'm not used to asking a man on a date, so it's just like, okay, I feel like certain dudes do have that thing of, okay, even if you ask me on a date, I'm still gonna pay for it. So I feel like that's okay.
Yeah, got to, man. Gotta treat that woman like queens, man. Supposed to treat them like queens. You know what I'm saying? Queen, no less than that. They need to be treated like queens. You know what I'm saying? Real life podcast, I love it. What is your opinion on dating a friend? Now this right here this is a little deep question, and I'm gonna answer. You can answer. What's your opinion of dating a friend's ex? You know what I'm saying? Like I want to say like this. I'm gonna give you an example. Like it could be something somebody been with them in the past, the present, or even now. Like how would that feel to you?
I would never do that. I had somebody do that to me before. I had a close friend. I wasn't talking to the person, but I did do something with that person, and like after that, she started like talking to him and stuff. And I feel like that's weird and wrong. I would have been in a position to ever talk to somebody my friends with. Like we don't all have the same type one, and I feel like that's disrespectful to your friends. Like I feel like it's a code that you. I feel like
I like that. And I agree. That's something I couldn't ever do. Something I won't ever do. My thing is that's breaking the code. You know what I'm saying? Because how it's going to look, and how it's going to look if you dating your friend's ex. So my homeboy ex, I'm messing with her. It's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's say people, this is really as crazy. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, that breaks all the codes. You know what I'm saying? You lose respect for that person. Because how that sound like, y'all going somewhere, you know what I mean?
No, it's a lot of people that don't think like that. They just think, oh, well, I mean, if I like them, I can have them. And I just feel like that's wrong. Like, why would you want somebody that's your friend? Like,
now, my thing is, I couldn't do it. That's something I couldn't do. Like, I don't care how fine that woman is, and my homeboy's bill, I still don't want her. Because that's respect to that person, you know what I'm saying? That throw all my respect out. If I'm trying to preach if I'm trying to say I'm a real person, and I do something like that, I'm fake and phony. That's something I can't do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that. I can't look at him like that because that's my person, my homeboy, my friend's woman. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, man. So, but like you say, a lot of people they don't care. They still do it. But man, this though, to break it down. What about if they did? Say for instance, like y'all. Say for instance, like you 20 right now, right? So say for instance, what if that was that person's boyfriend? Say you was in your 30s. That was their boyfriend like 15 years ago or 20 years ago. Y'all was in high school. How would you feel then?
okay, wait. So are you asking me? Okay, if my friend dated somebody in high school and I started dating him like when I'm like 30 or something?
Yeah, right now. Yeah, how would that feel?
I still wouldn't do it. Okay, you see, now this is a different conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I always been like a person that always be like, okay, you can't stop a person from being with a person. Because in high school, I could think that me and this person will be together and stuff like that, but the whole time that's not my person. And they may be more attracted to my friend, and they might work out that, and that might actually be their person. So I don't know how to take that, but I wouldn't do it personally because it's like, okay, that's still somebody that you used to date with.
Right. I agree.
But I don't know if other people would do it to me. I just
yeah, I wouldn't do it neither. I'm pretty sure they probably would, but I wouldn't do it. Breaking the code. So that's just a question because some people are like, well, that was in high school, or that was 15 years ago, or that was 20. Don't matter. Still breaking the code. That's why I say you're breaking the code. I can't break the code. You know what I'm saying? I got my reputation is, I take my reputation serious. You know what I mean?
And I feel like that's
big stuff, man. Yeah, you got some two-faced people like that. But hey, if that's what you want to do, stay no respect, no disrespect, anything. That's what you want to do. Stay away from me. I pray for you. God forgive me, but that's just how I feel. That disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Good stuff, man. Nah. All right, ones that are joining in Real Life Podcast, the Kyle, Sip the Real. We're talking about dating. We almost there, almost done. We getting there. Y'all come on in, take notes. Great conversation. Would you prefer to go on a date with a talkative person or a quiet person? That's your decision.
A talkative person, because I talk a lot. Like I talk a lot, and you have to talk back to me. Like you have to talk back, because if not, I'm gonna assume like I'm talking too much and I'm gonna be quiet. And I can't talk to a quiet person in general, because I don't. If y'all don't talk, it's like, how do I know what you're thinking? So I would rather go on a date with a person that talks a lot, because I would feel better, because it's like, okay, we both kind of talk a lot, so it's gonna work. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be somebody gonna talk back to me. I can't go no way quiet. I'm like you. Talk back to me. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna convo, how we gonna get to know each other? We ain't talking right. I can't start like, I done been so like starting the conversation all the time, man. We both.
That's so irritating, like you being the only person that's talking, trying to know somebody and having a conversation. It's like, okay, you're not talking. Like, what is we doing? What are we doing? Like, it's not. Yeah, so.
What's your problem? Talk to me. What's your problem? You know what I'm saying? How do I know how to make you feel? How can I respond if you're not saying nothing? You know what I'm saying? It gets old, like you just gonna say, when one person just keep on doing all the talking and you ain't saying nothing. It ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm been all by myself. You know, I got to keep on, you know what I'm saying? Ask a question, talk to myself. Come on, talk back to me. Talk back to me, man. Oh, so we agree on that though, right? You want to talk to the person too. For the one that want to have a quiet person, I mean, that's your decision. That's how you feel. Some probably tell a quiet person because, I mean, hey, they like to do a lot of talking, but you got to be able to hear, because once y'all make things official with each other, you got to listen to this person and they got to listen to you too. Y'all need to hear each other. You know what I'm saying? Not you always talking, because that's going to be a problem in the long run, because they're going to show that you don't listen sometimes. So, you know what I mean? Good stuff. What is one question? It don't got to be one. It could be how you want to do it. I just got this down. What is one question you ask on the first date when you with that person? What's one question? That's going to be very important.
Okay, I asked them 2 questions, because I noticed I asked like people the same 2 questions. How is your relationship with your mother, and how do you react when you're angry? Because like I need to know both those questions, because I feel like if you not saying like, because some people do have like strange relationships with their mom, it's not their fault. It's just how they was raised, and it's just how it is. But I have to know how you treat your mom, because if you don't treat your mom well, I know for a fact you won't treat me.
Right.
How you act when you're mad, because it could be a situation you might abuse me. It might be a situation, I don't know. Like I need to know all aspects of how you act when you're upset. So those are the main 2 questions I always ask. And like sometimes I do ask like why are you single? Like right. I need to know like what's the reason of why you're not dating anyone, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. Question I'm asking, like, you got a baby dad? You got a baby daddy? Who's your baby dad? Your mom, relationship with your mom, relationship with dad, stuff like that. You got to ask those questions. The questions are big. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. Another one thing I always ask a woman when I see a woman, and sometimes I make sure I'm like, you married? The first time I ask you, are you married? And sometimes you gotta look at that hand. I look at the hand. Even though that ring on that finger, you still gonna be married. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ask questions like that. I actually need the question, because I ain't about to stuff myself in. Because a lot of times it ain't just it on that person, but it could be on you too. You know what I'm saying? Ask the question that need to be asked. Stop being scared. You know what I'm saying? Stop being scared to get the answer that you really need. You know what I'm saying?
No, like you don't want to go into a situation not knowing the person, you hiding from certain questions. No. If you dating somebody, you need to try to get to know the whole them, the real them.
Yes.
Stop certain questions, definitely don't avoid. Make sure you're trying to, all the questions you want to know, ask.
Sure. I agree. I agree with you, baby. That's good. Yeah, ask some questions. Very important. Real Life Podcast, y'all that watch, when you're on a date, ask how many questions you have. Can you cook? Can you clean? Do you work? How many kids you got? Do you drink? Do you smoke? Ask those questions. You know what I'm saying? A dumb question is one that never asked. Ask a question. Stop being scared. We gotta know. That's why a lot of us get stuck in these things, get stuck in the relationships, and we're satisfied.
Oh, like it's like the whole dating stage just went by and you didn't get to know that person at all, and now you're in a relationship with a stranger. Like you don't know, I knew you, but you ask the right questions.
What a strange.
You know. So
And look, and I already said, oh, I found my wife, or you found your husband. Nah, that's temporary. You want something that's gonna be long term, not short term. So you need to be smart what you're doing. Pray about that thing. Ask God. Make sure you watch looking at that person's heart, man. We got people got some jack up heart, jack up minds. And actually, y'all know mental health is coming up. Nakala might be the one discussing that. Real Life Podcast.
It's because of the first impression thing. Like, you just honestly never know when you first meet somebody. Like, people really seem so genuine, and like after the first date, like because you can't hide who you truly are
Yeah.
so long, and it's like crazy.
You gotta be you. You gotta be you. Because eventually you're gonna what come to the dark, what happened in the dark, it come to the light. So eventually you're gonna see what's going on, you're gonna really see who that person is. And then you're gonna regret that you never took the time to really know that person. Because like I'm saying, man, a lot of us in relationships right now, we really don't know that person. We really don't know that person. We just know that side of her. You wanna know a person, each side. You wanna know their moves when they're mad and when they're sad and when we wanna know all that. So yeah, it's big. That's big stuff. Who do you think should pay on the first date?
The man. If the man asks a female on a date first, I feel like he should pay. That's just what it is. Like, if you come to me and ask me to go on a date with you, I would assume that you are paying because you're asking me. Now, if it was the other way around and I asked you, then okay, cool. But if you ask me, I would assume that you're paying.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna pay on the first date. I will. I'm gonna pay for my woman on the first date. I do it. Anytime I go, I got to shoot. Pay on the first date. That's the way I was raised to do. You know what I'm saying? But even when a woman like said, I'm dating, like, baby, we got for your birthday, something like, man, I got it, man. No, it's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? But I still be trying to. Let me get you something on that, baby. I got you. But I love paying on the first date. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Treat our woman like a queen. I'm big on that. Like I said before, I'm all about raised right. You know what I'm saying? So I know. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. Somebody say, hey, it don't matter either one. That means that's y'all opinion. But my opinion, I feel like, hey, the man should. Hey, I know I will. You know what I'm saying? Just like you say. You know, I'm going right from there. How long you dating for? How long does it take for you to date somebody before you can really make it official on your end?
Okay, so I am currently dating somebody right now. And this might sound crazy. If you would have asked me this before, I probably would have said months, 3 months, a month. But I honestly feel like it depends on the person. Like, if you feel like in that moment that you know that that's the person that you want to be with and you don't want to talk to nobody else and you just know for a fact that's the person that you want, I feel like, why wait? But I feel like if you are a person that's just like, okay, I still need to get to know them, it's going to take some time. Then I say wait like a month to 3 months. Not 3 months.
Yeah.
But like, some time. But I feel like if you feel like that's the person that you want to be with, then don't wait. Like, it's no point.
Right. I feel like that too. I feel like it take a month. I think when I let's say I was in last year, I'm actually talking about it myself, but when I had, like, it takes like I'll give about a month, maybe 2 months, you know what I'm saying, maybe 3 months, but maybe a month for me, the fast I do a month. I can't do that like, okay, we're official in 2 weeks. No, I need to do more dates. I need to at least get about a good 3-4 more dates in. I need for us to probably get to the point we can just ride. We ain't got to, live together, none of that stuff. So now I need to get to the point we can go somewhere out of it. Simply just ride to the beach and see how it is. You know what I'm saying? And be okay, all right. You see the water, black folks like to say, love to touch their feet on the water, all that type of stuff. So see where you at, I want to see, I do want to see your relationship with God, you know what I'm saying, your praying and stuff.
That's a real big factor. Like, I just the Lord, because I feel like if you don't have a good relationship with the Lord, it's not going to come.
No, it's gonna work. You don't want to be in the yoke with a non-believer. You want to be with somebody that's going to be the right, the correct way. You know what I'm saying? Because if they ain't on what you want, it's not gonna last. It's gonna fall apart. Eventually, it's gonna fall apart. You know what I'm saying? You could be the one. And I know some mans, some men suffer in fear. I was at the point I suffered in fear one time. Well, I'm a man, but as we gotta look, man, when we got a real woman, you know, we gotta open up to that woman. You know what I'm saying? You asking God to give you this and all that. So when God bless you with a woman, man, take care of that woman. You know what I'm saying? Same thing when God bless you with that man. Take care of that man. Y'all take care of each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I said you. I don't include with no man. With no man hitting no woman. I don't think no man should hit no woman. Keep your hands off a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be. But you got to prepare got tempers, man, and that's something I wouldn't do. You know what I mean? Regardless of what's going on, walk away. You know what I'm saying? But I think quitting should be an option. Get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Know each other. You know what I'm saying? Take time with it. Just know each other only. You know, just don't jump into it. You know, there's some good men out there and some good women out there. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say I don't care if they got kids or if they got there's some good ones out there. They got some good ones out there, you know what I'm saying? And how can I say it?
I always try to know the mindset of like, because like I only been in like one real relationship like my entire life, and like the other times I was dating, but then I was just having to like doing things I would actually want, and it was at a point in time where like I kept seeing like a lot of people that I was around, they was being cheated on, or like they was just doing the cheating and everything, and I was like, okay, is it any really? Like, is it any good men out here? And then I had to start thinking. I was like, okay, I know for a fact it's a good man out here.
Yes.
Like, I know for a fact it's somebody out here. It's always somebody out there for you.
Yes, it is.
Like, I feel like having that fear of thinking that it's nobody out here, that's what's going to keep you from being in relationships, because you have that certain mindset that there's nobody out here for you. And that's not true.
Yeah, it's a lot of great men, a lot of great women out here. They out here. Your thing is just continue to be you. You know what I'm saying? Continue looking good. You see you dating now. And listen, y'all stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Build it. You gotta build it. You gotta build that, continue to build that loyalty, build that trust. Pray together. You know what I'm saying? Stand with each other. If you liking him, he liking you, and y'all start seeing that future, then quitting shouldn't be an option. You know what I'm saying? She'd be like, well, baby, I don't want to lose you, or baby, I don't want to lose you. You know what I'm saying? Work on getting better. Keep negative people out your business. Your walls is your walls. Keep God in the midst of it. You know what I'm saying? Watch who you talking to. Don't tell everybody what's going on. That's something y'all need to learn. Don't get on social media and post y'all business. You know what I'm saying? And tell people, I see that's what's going on right now. A lot in society to get on social media. Oh, this and that.
Definitely plays a big part in a lot of people's relationships. But I feel like when it comes to me and my relationship, of course you're gonna know that I'm in one. But you're not going to know anything about my person. Like, you're not going to know anything, because you have some people that find out you're in a relationship and they try to, like, ruin it. Like, they come up with stories, they come up with different things. Like, they try so bad to break up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, also, I don't understand why people go to the internet with their problems.
Yeah.
If they still plan on being with that person, it's like you allowing people into your home. Like, you don't do that. Right.
That's great. That's good. This is talk about what I do. I'm asking all the questions that need to be asked. Don't get hypnotized by don't get hypnotized by those gorgeous, beautiful looks, and don't get all trapped by the guy. You know what I'm saying? You attracted to him. Get into them eyes. Look at him. Eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him. You know what I'm saying? That person can't look at you in your face. They're doing all this right here, moving around stuff. Hold on. What you moving around stuff? What you hiding? You know what I'm saying?
So bad. Like, I be so nervous. Then you have times where I can actually look at a person. But I promise you, it's not that, like, I'm hiding something. It's just, I don't know. Like, I just gotta, like, I don't know. But I gotta stop it. I gotta stop.
Because you beautiful, you gorgeous, and you young, you 20, and you gorgeous. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't have time to play games. You still young. Like I said, you're gorgeous, you know, and I pray that everything work out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, he gotta treat you right. He better treat you like a queen. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming.
The chokehold.
You know, y'all come to. Hey, listen. Tell your podcast guy coming wide open. Coming from straight from South Carolina to where? Hey, Alabama, ain't it?
No, I'm in Mississippi right now.
Mississippi. Yeah, coming straight from Mississippi. Ain't nothing about an 8-hour drive. I'll be there.
But yeah, he's really sweet right now. We just gonna see.
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Real Life Podcast. Dating Nikala. Y'all say that the last word. Y'all already know how we do, man. That's my girl right there. She coming on. She's family, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she come back all the time. You know, listen, don't get surprised, she's gonna be co-hosting with me and everything. On the call, tell everybody how they can reach you and stuff for the ones that are coming in right now.
Okay, my TikTok is Life as Kai, and my Instagram is Kai Monique. I don't have any other social media platforms, so these are my only two. Definitely follow me. I follow back, and I'm coming up with some good stuff. I'm gonna actually start posting real good content on here, so definitely follow me. Like I said, I follow back, and yeah.
Check her out, sweetheart. I'm talking about inside, beautiful inside and outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, anytime, you know, I need that she's on it, man. It's like I said, she was on season 1 to season 2. Don't be surprised when y'all see her co-hosting with me one day, because, you know, we need people like that in our corner. This is the world is, you got negative in the world, you know what I'm saying? But we need people like her, you know what I'm saying, in this world. To stay positive, a positive role model for younger ladies, even older adults, you know what I'm saying? You're never too old to learn from a young person, you know what I mean? So, like I say, man, y'all watch her. What God got in store for you, keep doing what you're doing. I will be getting with you. We already talking everything. We need to go. But I want to set something up. Probably I did a podcast with Miss Nico. She's an artist. And we had one a couple weeks ago. Awesome. And I'd like to do one with you and her together. We'll set the time up. Great, man. We didn't talk about selfishness. And you go back and check it out. I got a clip of it. Going to the YouTube page, see the full video. The YouTube page, y'all go on my TikTok, follow my YouTube page. It's in my bio on here on TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. All the videos, full videos, y'all see the rerun of this. Should be ready tonight. And y'all will catch a clip on it on Facebook at Silk Richardson. On Instagram, Silk_the_real. And y'all, of course, right here on TikTok. Silk the Real, and on this one right here is not THE, it's Silk DA, and then you type in the real. So yeah, man, growing, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stay connected. Hurricanes, people, you know, losing lives in the hurricane, we got stuff going on the port, but people like me and you staying connected, positive, you know, praying through this.
And you're doing a great job. Like, I love the whole podcast thing. Like I said, I love talking, and you're asking real questions like that could help Black men, Black women, anybody, honestly. Like, you're doing God's work basically. And I
appreciate you, man.
I appreciate it. Like, I understand. Like I said, I love talking, so I'm glad that you decided that you would want me on here. So whenever you want me to come back, I don't mind. I appreciate you.
She always like that. I'm serious. She always got that smile. She always like that. So yeah, I'm talking about, when I say she always like that, she always is like that. Like, she'll never change. Pretty smile, pretty person. Like I said, man, I love her to death, man. That's why I want to make sure we right. I'm all about making sure my guest is right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we right. Everything. Take care of my people. Love on your people. You know what I'm saying? Love on your people, man. And if any of y'all got somebody that y'all dating, or y'all think about dating, hey, just get to know them. You know what I'm saying? Get to know them. You know, pray about it. You know what I'm saying? Get everything you know. Don't fall for it. Get to know that person. Don't fall for the looks. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you want something decent, but don't fall for the looks. You know what I'm saying? Know that person. Get to know them. Hear how they talk. You know what I'm saying? See how they work. You know, just see stuff. You know how they eat. What they do. You know what I'm saying? How they take care of their body, taking care of themselves. Miss Love?
No, I got a cat. He at the door crying.
So listen, Red Light Podcast got a new one coming out. This is y'all seen my girl Nicole. We have another one coming up Friday. Got a special guest. We actually in Florence. I'm in South Carolina. We actually got homecoming for one to high school. We have 3 high schools here in Florence. So we got one going this weekend. I got a good friend of mine. He'll be here Friday. So I want you to tune in Friday, 6 o'clock. We're going to be doing a podcast, and it's going to be face-to-face. He's got his own clothing line and stuff. We're going to sit here and talk, chop it up for their tailgating this weekend. And you might see like a lot of purple and stuff, but that's because it's their tailgate homecoming. So, man, and Ms. Nicola, love you, appreciate you. You know, I know, can't wait to see you in a few days. So y'all just be prepared. Y'all know she'll be back on. That's what I need to know. You want to tell everybody about we go? Yeah, you close the whole thing out.
Okay, well, guys, as I said, this is my TikTok, Life is Kai, and you can follow me on Instagram, it's Kai Monique. This is Real Life Podcast. As I said, y'all, he is doing God's work, and I appreciate you for inviting me on here. We will talk to you guys later.
Oh, hold on. Let me get smell. You working out?
Yeah, I always work out. I've been having this since I was like younger.
I see it now. Listen, I got football practice, but I'm gonna go to the gym probably tomorrow. So it's looking good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Real Life Podcast. One love. Y'all stay blessed.
Bye.
Yeah.